Hi guys! Do you remember my daughter Haneul wearing a mask in the recent videos? As spring has come here, the weather is getting warmer and warmer. But the mask she wears is still a winter cold mask. Except for these winter masks, all the masks I have are disposable, but as Haneul refuses to wear any disposable, I decided to make masks with very thin fabric for her and also me. Especially after seeing her red face with the thick winter masks. Oh, poor my girl. To make masks in the simplest way, I will do that without using patterns or a sewing machine. As I'm pretty sure this is gonna be super simple. If you don't have enough masks, trying making one with me would be a good idea. Also, as my videos should be about Korean, I'm going to deal with some material words, material expressions while making them. Today's expressions are 줄자 and 정전기필터. If you are curious about whether making masks or about Korean words, please keep on watching. Hello, I'm Boli and it's Boli's Korean. It looks like there is someone else in the video, right? My mom came to my house yesterday and staying here, so I got my mom into making this mask. No matter how simple this method is, it still requires a little hand stitching. I am very good at sewing, of course, but I'd like to give her a chance to do something for her daughter and granddaughter so that she can be proud of herself. I'm serious. You're welcome, Mom. Fortunately, I have some thin handkerchiefs at home that I bought before, which would be better for warmer weather. So I'm going to use them. Which of these handkerchiefs do you think would look best on Haneul? Let's take the pink one, the baby's favorite. This handkerchief is quite big, so I think I can make at least 4 masks with it. For the size of the masks, I refer to the existing ones like this. But for those of you who are curious about their sizes, I will let you know later soon. By the way, can you see what I'm using here? Does anyone know the Korean name of this? This is 줄자, the tape measure. And I used this 줄자 to measure the sizes, and they are about this. Now, let's start making masks. It's really simple. Fold down the handkerchief, fabric or cloth, whatever you have like this, and fold it up from the bottom like this. But it's good to have the upper and lower sections overlap about 1.5 centimeters. Please look at the screen carefully from now. If you finish this, let me fold it one more time. You need to fold down the top 1/3 and fold up the bottom 1/3. Then, lastly, fold each of them in half like this. Then, the shape of the mask is complete. Here, fixing it like this with a clip would be helpful in sewing. Now, connect elastics to the both edges. Then, for the very last step later, we're gonna put the filter in it. This time, the length of the elastic should be fitted to the size of your face, right? Put the elastic on top of the clothes and sew it. That's all. It's not hard, is it? Here is a great tip for making sewing easier. The tip is to ask your mom sitting right next to you. She produces better results than most sewing machines, I guess. But this tip also has some drawbacks. Yes, sewing isn't free. This tip is only for those who can stand his or her mom's nagging. Blah blah blah. As I understand, her point is that my sewing skills are better than yours. But we smart people know that the key to this mask is not sewing skills, but its function to keep the right filter in it, isn't it? By the way, would you like to look at this? I'm not usually the kind of person who makes others do the needlework, but actually, before filming this video, I got tired because I had made so many masks like these. Of course, things are a little better these days, so it's much easier to get a mask, but up until last week in Korea, we had to wait in a long line in front of a pharmacy to get masks. When I heard that my grandmother goes to stand in line to buy a mask, I wanted to make some for her and also nephews. Look, my mom just finished sewing while I was boasting how good I am. Let's adjust its size to our own faces and then connect the ends of the elastics by tying or sewing. It's so easy, right? The mask is finally completed. What do you think? Cute? Now, here comes one of the most important parts. Korean media recently have said that electrostatic filters are as effective as filters for house purposes, which is 정전기필터. 정전기필터 in Korean. So I prepared like this. Getting it on the internet was easy and the price is still reasonable even in this pandemic situation with the virus. Measure the size of your mask and cut the filter accordingly and put it inside the mask. If you cut the edges, it makes it easier to put it inside. Done! What do you think? Do you think Honey will like this mask? Here is a matching mask for me and my girl. I will try this mask on. How do I look? Do I look okay? I'm pretty excited to think of wearing the same mask as my girl. Yay! So, if you have some free time, what about making some and share with the community people in need? Stay home, stay productive. Thank you for watching my mask making challenge. Stay safe everyone. Bye!